I'm here to take care of the Libras. All right, so Libra, we're going to go ahead and find out what messages Spirit has for you in this time being right now. And I do want to say happy solo return. Happy birthday to you all. Okay, so without further ado, we'll go ahead and jump right into the message. Now, just like during meditation and even getting ready to do your reading, I was given the message, of course, whenever you are about to do something that is very good or according to, the plan that you're supposed to be on, or just when you're about to walk in obedience and do something that's very like lucrative and beneficial to you, there will be opposition. Okay, something will try and go wrong. Something will get in the way, even something small to just try and mess up your energy so that you feel like you don't want to, do what it is that you want to do, or you procrastinate a lot. Now, I did learn that procrastination isn't all, bad or wrong. What I heard is that procrastination is you just waiting until you're in the right energy to do what it is that you want to do. You don't want to go into doing that assignment or doing that task when your energy isn't right, because even though you're doing it, you're not putting your all into it as you would have if you would just waited a little bit longer until you were in a better mood or better attitude to go ahead and move on your assignment. Okay. All right, so Libra, let's go ahead and get into it. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle 4 times. We'll pull 4 cards so you can see what we have. All right, Libras, let's get into it. I am excited about this as well. Me being Aries, that is my opposite sign, and my dad is a Libra, so I came from a Libra. Excellent. Okay, thank you so much, Holy Spirit. Thank you, Mother. Thank you, Father. Thank you so much for all the ancestors of my Librans. What is the message that you have for them in this season? Okay. So one last shuffle, we'll go ahead and get things popping. Okay, I will do a pop shuffle for you. Now, just in case I do 2 shuffles and the card doesn't pop out, I will take the first card that comes out on top. But again, that's only if it's 2 shuffles and nothing comes out. Okay, thank you so much. All right, so what are the messages that we have right now currently for my Librans? Thank you so much, Holy Spirit. What is the message that you want to relay? Okay, there you go. There goes one. Okay, that came out in reverse. So far I have the 3 of Cups in reverse. Okay, I'm going to keep going. All right, we got the Star upright. Okay, I'm already starting to see. Wow. Okay. Ooh. Okay. So Libra, so far, what I'm saying here, with the 3 of Cups and the Star, with you going within and being obedient and healing yourself and working on yourself, you may have already lost friends or, okay. When I say lost friends, they're already interjecting and letting me know, if they were your friends, it's like you didn't even lose friends, because if they were your friends, you would have never lost them. They still would have been there. But it's like you turning your life around and wanted to change. Some of the people who are around you and who are close to you are not ready to change. They still want to be in their same energy, doing what it is that makes them comfortable. So while you're on this other end changing, you can feel actually people getting taken away from you. Some people I literally heard snatched away from you because you won't sever the ties. Okay, Libra, I know you guys love friendship. You give them the benefit of the doubt, but you guys are very good for cutting the cords if need be. This is one of those times if need, and it's like you're not even gonna have to do any of the work. I really feel like these people are going to. I feel like these people are going to walk out of your life. If they do walk out of your life, please allow it, okay? Because of the fact Spirit wants you focused on healing yourself. Yeah, I felt that one. Spirit wants you focused on self-healing, self-love, self-regeneration. Because of the fact when you take this time apart with Spirit, you're going to see so many different sides of yourself that you didn't even know you had. Oh my God, your gifts. Okay, lovers is in reverse here. Wow. So just like with friendships, it looks like relationships as well. Okay. Now, along with lovers, this is still major arcana. With lovers being in reverse, that could also be you coming into agreement with yourself. It's like you may not be aligning with the choices that you're making. Okay, so it's like you make a choice or a decision, and you yourself, it's like you go back on your own word. And I know I've dealt with that a lot. That comes in with the procrastination portion here. But if it is a relationship, I do see here, and this is not just low level relationships. I mean, this is high level. This is the lovers here. Okay, so the four cards that we have, Three of Cups, and again, it came in the reverse. So we have Three of Cups in the reverse. Next to the Three of Cups in the reverse, we have the Star. Okay. So again, it's like doing this friendship separation or separation from people who, used to hang out with, be associated with collaborations. That's going to be put to a pause. Okay. Now with this lovers here, also some major relationships or, high level relationships. I do see a King of Wands here. Uh, it looks like the relationships may be severed or the ties are cut here, or there may be a pause in the relationship because in Libra, it looks like there's some healing on your end that needs to be done. And sometimes people can be a distraction to us. And it's like if we're in a situation where we feel comfortable or complacent, we're not going to want to change. But it looks like some type of fire had to be put up under you for you to ignite this change. Now, another thing too, the cards that fell upright are the Star and the King of Wands. So with this healing, you're also going to take on that creative energy to where everything that you want and need is not only going to be like brought to you, but people are going to be cheerful in doing so. Like people are going to bring you things because they see how you can take something small and turn it around to something big. So I don't know if you do consulting. I don't know if you do spirit work as well, or you help people. I see you verbally speaking to people to help encourage them. I see you teaching others how to like find proper employment, how to start their own businesses, how to start their own workout plans. So, okay, all right. So I see a lot of you working together to help people spiritually, physically, and mentally. Okay. But in doing so, okay, thank you. I feel like in order for you to have this work started, there's going to have to be a sacrifice made on your end. It's like on this one, Spirit wants to know how serious you are this time about where it is that they want to take you, because this is high level here. King of Wands, like you literally will have your own business if you don't already have your own business. This is you being able to delegate and like let people know what to do because they're coming to you and they want to know how can they help you because they see how big your vision is. People love being around you. You're very cheerful. You're a cheerful giver. You have a great attitude about things. You see the bigger picture on everything. So people love that about you, Libra. All right. So your overall energy right now is Four of Cups. Exactly. So even with this Three of Cups here in reverse, I can understand it now. It's like you're tired of, again, you're tired of the life that you're living and you want to see your life change. It's like you're tired of living the same old life, Libra. And those who are around you, your friends and people who may be your associates, they don't want to change. They want to stay doing what they're doing. They want to stay partying. They want to stay living out all night, drinking and partying and smoking and doing it. And it's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing wrong with that. I used to do all of it. You know what I'm saying? But when it gets in the way of you doing what it is that you're supposed to do, that's when it becomes a problem. Okay? When it becomes to be the first thing in the morning that you think about, when it's like every time someone sees you, if they keep continuously see the same Libra, that's when you know, okay, some got to give. But then when you notice that you need to change, that's when your eyes are going to be open. The scales are going to drop off your eyes, those two and this one here, and you're actually going to be able to see people. And then once you're able to see them, it's like you don't like what you see anymore. And I understand that I've had to go through that myself. It's a lot of people who I do not call, I don't speak to, and a lot of them, it's not even really by choice. It's just, just how things played out. We don't really talk that much on, you know what I'm saying, just in this time frame. I know there are going to be some people who I am allowed to speak with, later on. But for right now, during my transition and during my time when I had to do healing, yeah, there were some things and some people who I had to separate myself from and be separated from if I did not want to move fast enough. Okay, but with this 4 of Cups here, you're bored. You're tired of seeing the same thing. You're ready for change. You're ready for newness. Okay, your bottom line here is the 6 of Cups. Okay, so even with this here, so the 4 of Cups is under the 3 of Cups in the star. Okay, so even when Spirit is bringing opportunities to you, don't get to the point where you don't recognize what Spirit is bringing in, because there will be pure relationships and pure friendships that will come in during this change. Okay, so watch out for that. Now with this 6 of Cups here, yeah, there are people who may be coming back from your past, whether they are platonic relationships or friendships or serious relationships, even family that may be coming back to you to try to establish a relationship with you or even just see how you're doing. Okay. Now, some of these relationships can be turned around. The Lovers is a 6 and it's in reverse, but we have the 6 of Cups here in the upright with this King of Wands. It's like your attitude when they come to you, especially if people are coming to you and they bring an apology. It's like I see you with this King of Wands here accepting their apology. It's not like you're going to forget what they did so that they repeat it, but it's like that it's petty. Okay, so it's like I already know the changes that's going on with me, so that apology, I accept it. I just know you better not ever do it again. But it's like you give room for a relationship to be balanced out or even repaired. Okay. Now the card here that's under the King of Cups here, excuse me, that's under that 6 of Cups or that 4 of Cups is the King of Cups. So yes, you definitely have learned to control, master, and balance your emotions. That's one of the best traits about the King of Cups. He's also very intuitive. All right. With that being cardinal emotion, I mean, you have Libra and Scorpio here with the King of Cups. So you are here in your reading, Libra. All right. With that King of Wands here, you got Cancer and Leo type energy. The star is Aquarius. Lovers is Gemini. So you may be dealing with some of those signs, or, could be any sign that you're dealing with. But those cards are here. All right, so Libra, I'm going to go ahead and pull some oracle cards for you. Actually, I'll go ahead and start out with one first. So let's go ahead and get one. Okay, so as I was leaving off, I did go ahead and shuffle your oracle cards. And again, thank you so much to my spiritual mommy for, the gifts that she gave. Another reason why you don't see me wiping off sweat is because I have this beautiful fan here. So, okay. But the oracle card that we got here is raise your vibration. Okay. So again, this is the time for quiet reflection. This is the time for motivating yourself. This is the time for loving on yourself. This is the time for encouraging yourself, cherishing the fact that you are still here. You have an assignment to do. You are loved. Okay. You are valued. Okay. So raise your vibration. Make sure that you meditate. Make sure that you pray. Make sure that you do the things that you need to do. I even heard eat right, or like change what you intake so that you could change what you produce outwardly. Okay. But yes, do raise your vibration. Think on a higher level than where you are now. And I know that was one thing that I definitely had to work on, where it's just like I would see these big dreams and aspirations that I have for myself, but it's like that thought process and that fighting in the mind to even get the first step started, killer with me. Okay, so raise your vibration, keep yourself leveled up. All right, now let me get this overall energy here. Okay, so take a step back. Now it may be some things that you are trying to do that you may be rushing to get done or rushing to get accomplished. Spirit is saying take a step back. Again, there's time for reevaluation. Okay, so we want to look more into what's going on here in your situations. There may be something else that you're not seeing at this moment before you make a decision. Okay, especially with this being around where the Lovers in reverse and the Six of Cups is. Before you let someone else, uh, or before you let someone come back into your life, what I'm saying here, especially if you were in a serious relationship, a committed relationship with them, even a marriage, and they, either one of you did each other wrong in that relationship. If that person comes back, yes, you may see change, but before you let them in your life, again, take a step back and reevaluate the situation, and that way you will be able to see clearly if this is someone who you even want to continue to have in your life going down your path. Okay. All right. So what I actually want to do, I'm going to go ahead and clarify these cards that we have here. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and shuffle these 4 times, and that way we'll be able to see some extra information on what's going on with you, Libra. All right, so let's see here. And again, I'm gonna have 4 cards pop out to clarify these 4 cards up here on the top. Okay. So again, thank you so much, Libra, for your energy here. All right, if this is resonating with you and you love what you hear, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. That way you'll be able to be notified whenever I upload on the channel, which will be a lot more frequently. Okay? Yes. Okay. Excellent here. Thank you so much. All right, and one more shuffle. Okay. Let's go ahead here. Thank you so much, Spirit. All right. What extra message do you have here for Libra to clarify what you've given us here? Let's go ahead and see. All right. Excellent. So thank you again, Spirit. What are the messages? Okay. Wow. So with the Three of Cups, the first card that popped out is the Three of Swords. Again, yeah. Spirit had to separate you away from these people, Libra. Oh, you had some fake friends. Yeah. You've been backstabbed, betrayed, talked about. Wow. Okay. Again, when you're someone who wants to change what you're doing and you're tired of the way that you've been living because it's bringing in no good, no gain, people gonna talk about you. People gonna betray you. Wow. Okay. With the star here, though, we have the Page of Pentacles. Okay. So while you're healing yourself, again, you had to be separated away from these people so that you could heal your heart, so that Spirit can help you heal yourself. And now that you're starting to heal yourself, you can help heal others. And this is giving you brand new ideas for you to be able to bring production back into your life. So you will be able, and I even see people coming to you again and bringing you gifts. Oh yeah, this is your season. Okay, so monetary gifts may even be given, but I say in this time, when you are giving these gifts, please actually use them wisely. Um, Set aside some time doing your meditation and doing your prayer. You will get ideas to be able to advance yourself monetarily. Okay, so a lot of you may be starting your own businesses, moving further. Like I was saying, a lot of you may be starting businesses, moving forward in the businesses that you already have, or the plans that you've already been working on. You'll actually start to see them take fruition. Okay, now again, this comes with a lot of sacrifice that you've had to go through with letting some people go, finding out how people really felt about you, and even energetically or spiritually, you may have been dreaming about people talking about you. You may have, or if you do want to know, there are ways, of course, through meditation that you can listen to whatever people are saying. If you tune in, your spirit will be able to give you that type of energy. Now, moving forward here, the Five of Pentacles also fell and the reverse. Now, this is actually, this is clarifying the Lovers in reverse. So, with this, that separation of that relationship actually got you in a point where you weren't in wanting anymore. Because with the Five of Pentacles, you have a feeling of lack. Okay, like you were missing something. And then with it being Pentacles, Pentacles is not only about money, but like your physical. Ooh, okay. For the grown folks, you may have been lacking in that department as far as your king or queen wasn't paying as much attention to you as you would want. There wasn't, enough physical activity. You were lacking in that department. You were lacking, or they were, it was like you had a lack in drive. You had a lack in imagination. Like they weren't helping you go anywhere. There was no, even though the spark is on your own, when you're in a relationship and there's like a team effort, it does help, when there is mutual feelings here. Let me keep going. But that could definitely turn around because of the fact with this Five of Pentacles being in reverse, those feelings that you were having before, now that this person is out of your life for the time being, that's if they come back. But when they moved out of your life, you had time to actually sit down and see that the things that you thought you were lacking, you actually already had in yourself and you were on full. Okay, so now you see you're full of finances, you're full of life, you're full of vitality, you're full of ideas, you're full of spark. Okay, so now you're not walking around looking like, who took everything away from you. You know, you're actually moving with enthusiasm here. Okay, so let me go ahead and clarify the King of Wands. Okay, so the King of Wands is here, the Ace of Wands. Now, it fell in reverse, so you got to take this wand. You got to take this opportunity. We can't have missed opportunities here. Okay, so you got to take this opportunity when Spirit gives it to you. It's like Spirit giving you the Magician's wand and telling you that you can create anything that you put your mind to. The King of Wands comes in to encourage you if you've been feeling like you're not good enough to do it. Okay, maybe this relationship that you were in crushed you bad enough to where you had to pick yourself back up mentally, spiritually, and emotionally, physically as well. You may have let yourself go. Now it's time to pick yourself back up and do the things that you used to do. It's time for you to get your own spark back by encouraging yourself. Okay, everything that you are going to need, you already have in yourself. You don't need it from anyone else. You just need to encourage yourself here. With this King of Cups, when you're moving in your element, when you're creating, when you're passionate, when you're driven, when you're intuitive, when you can actually hear from Spirit and see yourself, you've already seen a portion of where Spirit wants to take you, Libra. Continue to ride with them and just trust that they're moving in your favor, especially right now we're in your season. Okay, so this is time for change for you. All right, so let me just clarify for you this Four of Cups here. Why is this Four of Cups here as the overall energy? Why is the Four of Cups here? What are we bored about? Why is Libra bored? Queen of Wands, exactly. Exactly. You're bored because you're the person who always brings in the energy. You're the spark. You're the inspiration of the group. You're the one that everyone loves to be around. Matter of fact, I see that your friends, loved ones, the ones who you used to be around, who you separated yourself from, they're suffering because of the fact you're not around. Okay? You're the party planner. You're the one who comes up with all of the great ideas. You're the one who starts the being a cardinal air sign, it's like you're the first one that will spark a good conversation when everyone is sitting around in the crowd. So it's like they're missing those traits and those qualities that you bring to the table. They miss that secretive side of you too. Libra, I'm hearing that you're a great secret keeper, and it's some people who miss just conversing with you. Okay, so that's why that's there as well. So you may miss your friends, they miss you too, but it's just the fact of you're not going to treat me in a type of way and think that I'm still going to be there and that you're going to call me your friend. Okay, it's not going to work like that. Now the Four of Wands came, it fell over here to clarify the Six of Cups. So with this Four of Wands here, okay, Libra, someone could be coming back in your life, and it looks like if they learned the lesson, especially if this was a serious relationship, if they've learned the lesson and they've learned that you will not be crossed, and there are certain values that you won't allow anyone to degrade. Okay, you can actually have a stable and serious relationship that will lead to a happy and lasting household. There may okay. Wow. There may even be a renewing of vows or like a remarriage if there was a divorce here, because with the lovers coming here, this Five of Pentacles in reverse, it's like I hope both parties are starting to see what they had within themselves first, and then it's like once you heal yourself, you may start to think about the person who was in your life before, who you didn't get the lesson with, but your work with them is not finished. They may come back in, or even if you're in a current relationship right now, if it was looking rocky and it looks like it was like at its wits end, it may be repairing because of the fact one person, looks like you, Libra, took a decision to step back, work on self, and then by working on self, it started to fix everything that was around you or that's concerning you. Okay. All right. So Libra. Oh, and before we go, your overall energy from the clarifying is the world. So again, a successful completion is on the horizon here. The only thing that you need to do, Libra, is to keep moving forward. Okay. Keep encouraging yourself. Okay. Keep working on your healing. Keep working on your steadfastness. Keep working on being consistent. Keep working on being driven. All right. With all these things being said, again, enjoy your season. Don't let anyone bring your energy down. This is your season, okay? This is your solar return. Don't let anyone bring you down or tell you what it is that you can't do, can't have, okay? We're moving forward here. We're getting ready for 2022 where you are aligning with everything that is yours, okay? Libra, again, I love you guys so much. Please like, share, and subscribe. That way you'll be able to, see whenever I upload to the channel. And that way we can bring in more of our Imperial brothers and sisters so that they can see these messages as well. All right. And again, I do thank you again so much, Libra, for tuning in. I'll see you later.